Good vibes, people. This is how I'm gonna start my day today. Jelly coconut. You know what I'm saying? Garden update, but you don't know, say, man, I go wash off in our water, a little salt water to just wash off any cuts and bites and then something there. And I got a big jelly coconut all the way from Jamaica. Yeah, man. I paid extra money for this, people. It's a big one though. Straight from yard. Yeah, man. That is it. That is it, people. Fresh coconut all the way from Jamaica. I swear to God, it's so fresh. And I had it in the fridge last night as well, so it's nice and cold. That's what you need in the morning, man. Yeah, that is it. A good vibes, people. Sorry about the wind, man. That's what I got. It's breakfast time where I get the jelly out of the coconut now, people. Is it, people? Garden update. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of jobs to do in the garden. We've had a whole heap of rain, but then a whole heap of sunshine, and I've been busy with music and stuff like that, so I haven't really been in the garden. So there's loads and loads of work to do. There's loads of weeding. Man, need to take out a whole heap of weeds out the ground. Need to trim the grass because that's all getting mad. But the first job that I've done today off camera was to repot this baby. Yeah, this is the sorrel plant, and I needed to repot it into something bigger. You get me? And do you know what's mad as well? The other day, I chopped this branch off, right, to use, because I use this for cooking jerk chicken and stuff, the cherry wood. And it had like cherry, and if you see, they've all like ripened as I've took them off the tree. Look, you see, look. Yeah. And as I showed you the tree, there's whole heap of cherries in the tree, man. They're just so ready. It's just everywhere. But some of them are quite difficult to get, so we get what we can. You know what I'm saying? But this, I'm gonna strip off the cherries off this. Okay, I'll strip off the leaf. And the cherries. Good vibes, people. Yeah, man, I didn't know cherries ripened off the tree. That's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna get the cherries off, take off the leaves, chop this up for to cook with. That's already repotted, so that can go down there. Then I'm gonna just continue doing some weeding and trim the garden. Yeah, nothing gets wasted. That's that whole branch you just see there. The cherries off of it. And that's the wood. The only thing that's been wasted is the leaves. Yeah. Hopefully now this is repotted, this will grow bigger. But it's got a good few flowers on there. We got sorrel. Update on the Callaloo. Yeah, this was planted from seed. Do you know what? I need to stop watering it with a hose when I'm doing the rest of the garden because it's mashing them out. But yeah, as you can see, the Callaloo is starting to grow. I think I can't be bothered to keep changing it, so I think I'll just wait until these ones gets a little bit bigger and then plant them straight in the ground. Yeah, as you can see, been cooking as well, so it needs a little clean up. Everything's kind of overgrown a bit, but over here things are really flourishing. I need to get in here and de-weed all the back. I kind of tried to do some of the front here, but as you can see, the pumpkin, crazy. Besides that, you can see the pumpkins growing inside there. And also the banana tree is vibrant and nice. Even the little ones are getting big now. The Jamaican cucumber's starting to pick up, but obviously it's mixed in with a load of stuff. But look at the grabber. Look at the grabber, people. The grabber is doing really well. I've already harvested a couple leaves, but we're gonna harvest a couple leaves today as well, so yeah, man, good vibes. And de-weed all the rest of this. Just trim all this down. Yeah, kind of de-weeded over this side already. Yeah, coriander's getting a bit out of hand. Remember, the starting to flower. Anybody tell me what's the best thing to do when it starts to flower? Let me know. That's going indoors. Thank you for the person that told me that they don't like to be outdoors, but it's hot at the moment, so I'm gonna leave it out here for now. And I've got a nice little surprise down here, but I'll show you in a minute. As you can see, loads of cherries that need to be picked. Nice. Good vibes, people. So look, you see these ones here? These branches are just blocking sunlight, so hold on. Alright, we're gonna have to come back in there. Small bit. That is it, people. Alright, as you can see, loads of cherries on there. Oh, look at that in the middle there. Look at this. Jeez, look at that. Beautiful ones. Look how big and juicy they are. Yeah, man. Good vibes. Whole operation going on there. Yeah, we've got a whole operation going on there. We've got so many cherries. Look inside there. We're just going to wash them off and put them in this tray here. Oh, good vibes. Alright, people, so what we really need to do is take off one of these leaves off this banana tree, because the more like you cut it up here and that builds up the stem and like the trunk more. But to be honest with you, I really want to use it for food and I don't want it to dry out and mash up, so I'm going to wait until I probably cook tomorrow. But down here, these grabber leaves definitely can be harvested, so look at that. And this one come off. Like these two can as well. Leave them ones on there. We've got a nice few grabber leaves there. Wash them, dry them out, and the last bit of today's episode, people, what I'm going to do is just, I've got some aloe vera down here, that's what I want to get. That should be alright. Wrong knife to be using, to be honest. Yeah, and basically, people, skin's peeling, as you can see from the sunshine, so yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Another harvest of cherries, people. This is like I don't even know how many harvests, but there's loads. It's done so well this year. Yeah, man. This is it, people. Update on the grabber. These are the first 2 little leaves that I took off from the bottom. As you can see, they're drying out. They're starting to go a different colour. The dark colour, that's what we want. When it goes dark, with the go grabber. And what's really weird as well, look, this is just like the path bit to lead to the garden. It just looks like a random tomato plant growing out of there. Mad. All right, update on it. I feel like this needs to come off now. Yeah, let's pick this because look, it looks like the branch is dead on that. There we go. Our first eggplant of the year. That's still good. Yeah, man, look at that. Good vibes. Yeah, man. Banana tree, little one there, starting to move better now. This is an absolute mess where I've been chopping the cherries down and doing a madness. This all needs to be trimmed, and this is like the last part of the garden needs to be sorted out. So the next episode, we're gonna do a big clean up, and we're gonna make it look really, really nice out here. Update on the sorrel, still doing well. Still getting more flowers, that's good. New little cactus poking out there, look at that. Callaloo has come to life. Yeah, these need to be taken out of here rapid, and they need to be put in the ground. So we get some callaloo on the go. Good vibes, people. I swear the amount of cherries, look, there's just loads, man. So many, look at them ones there, look. So many cherries on this tree. Been a really, really good crop this year. You can see all the cherry wood that I've been building up. Yeah, man. Over here is just going mad, even from the other day. So in the same episode, you would have seen, like, I showed this part here, but you can just see it's going wild over here. The grabber's massive, and yeah, man. Good vibes. These okra are moving really nicely now as well. Look at them. Scotch bonnet. They are starting to produce. As you can see, the flowers, a lot more flowers. But over here on the Trinidad perfume, we've actually got, look at that. There we go. We got our first Trinidad perfume peppers, chilies of the year. So that one looks like a good one there though. Yes, people. Everything is flourishing really, really nicely. Yeah, I don't want to show too much around the garden because it looks like a complete tip at the moment, but everything is in work in progress. Good vibes, garden update. I think the next one, we just keep updating you on everything. If I've got any new plants or new growths or whatever. And oh, that banana leaf, I wanted to use that, man. I wanted to use that banana leaf, it's cool though. Yeah, man, I'll just keep you updated. Oh yeah, what else? We've got a skelly in there as well. Forgot about that. The pineapple. Yeah. I said the next episode, I'll just give you an update on everything again, see how we're getting on, and we're gonna do a big garden clearing up and just get it looking really nice out here. Yeah. Before I go, let me show you the update on the bamboo. Oh my God. As you can see, mental. But we got this bit growing here, a random new spurt over here, and I'm just gonna leave this here to kind of like covering this bush. Size of them bay leaves. Yeah, man. People, I'll see you next time. Big up yourself.